Okay, guys, I have just recorded this look from start to finish. Um, as I said, I'm still a newcomer to the YouTube world and makeup tutorials, but makeup is what I love to do, and hair is what I love to do. And this is a test trial, so I'm gonna like try and make a video every day of the week for 7 days straight as a test trial to test myself to see if I have improved. And yeah, basically this is it. It's like the natural, like eye, like just throw together eye, natural, bold lips, beat face. Not too big of a highlight, not too big of a blush, but something to give color back to my face. Not too much of a harsh contour, but you can tell that it is contour and that I did contour. And you know, it's simple, and feedback is greatly appreciated. Negative comments will be deleted because we as women, we encourage each other. We don't kick each other, you know, and just be mean and nasty. That's just, you won't do that. You just give respectful and nice criticism, constructive criticism, and feedback. I mean, comment is a comment, is your opinion, but refrain because your comment will get deleted. But yeah.
Nice dry face and yeah, a little bit of humor. My song was on, so I was killing it. And that was my jam. Like I love Post to Be. That was my jam. I love it. And now I'm just going in and combing out my brows with the spoolie. Yeah. And I guess I have a little blemish and kind of sucks, but hey, it's part of life. And yeah, I just taken a Aveeno makeup wipe and I'm just wiping off the little bit of sweat because I did wash my face, but I moved around a little bit within the house and I kind of like broke a little sweat. So I'm just going in and wiping all that off so that way I can start with a nice clean face. Now I'm trying to fan dry it with my hands and that was unsuccessful. So now I'm going to go in with the face towel and I'm just going to blot where it still looks kind of wet. Blot that dry. And now I'm going in with the spoolie of my Milani brow pencil and it's in dark brown so I can just comb it out. And that is a wax stick from Salon Perfect. I actually got the kit from Walmart and I didn't know what that was because it said definer. I didn't know what it was until, I actually seen someone else on YouTube actually use that. And basically it's like a little bit of wax to just actually hold the brow in place so you can actually shape it. Yeah, I do shop at Walmart and I love it. And that is the Milani brow pencil right there. And what I just did was I'm going to just go ahead and outline my actual brow. Because before I used to fill my brow in with it, but I found that it became a little bit too dark and it actually wore off quick. So yeah, I just use it as to outline it and get it ready. Yeah, guys, I'm just getting into this YouTube makeup thing because I've watched so many people for so long, like Miss Shonda, Peak Mill, Missy Lynn. I've watched Songbird Diva for Life, Jazzy Juju Beat 82, um, and Pretty Girl Angie, Ivy, Miss Jackson. I've watched so many of you guys, and Miss Kiki. She is my favorite. And now I'm just going in with the brow duo from the Salon Perfect that I got. And I used the dark brown to actually fill in my brow. And later I'm going to use the taupe color to actually go in the front part of my brow to lighten it up just a little bit. It doesn't lighten it up to the fact that, it looks white and dirty. It just gives it, paired with the dark brown, it just gives it like a nice soft transition. And so far I'm loving this little combo that I've been doing. It works for me. And I was using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in chocolate and dark brown. I still like that combo, but this right here is convenient for me, and I really like it. And now I'm just gonna go in with some LA Pro concealer, and I'm using Pure Beige to go underneath my eyes with, and to actually highlight the top of my eyes. I like the way it just has my brows like popping. You can't see it once I, blend my foundation and stuff, but it just has my brows popping. And right here you see my two primers. I used the Tarte 12-hour brightening underneath the actual Tarte 12-hour Poreless, Clean Slate Poreless. I think I said it right, or I think I just screwed up the whole entire name. Sorry. But yeah, I just showed you guys what I use, and I'm also going to have it down in the description bar below for a better, naming and wording, because I just screwed that all up. Yes, I do use two primers because the brightening I find really brightens my skin, and then the Clean Slate Poreless, it really hides my pores and it stops to shine because I have really oily skin. And if I don't use a primer, or if I just use the brightening one on its own, my face will look so greasy. Looks like my mom just like slapped a ton of Vaseline on my face. It is ridiculous how greasy my skin is. That was my husband that just came in and was like asking me 45,000 questions, and I had to inform him that I was recording. Yeah. And now I'm going in with the Makeup Forever, the Camouflage Cream Palette. I'm using the peach color to go over my dark spot, and that was his head in the frame. I'm using the peach color, and then I actually go in over the peach with the brown color to kind of conceal the peach. I find that using those two, it blends in really well, and it helps my foundation better. Yeah, I have a ton of dark spots. They're not huge dark spots. They're like little baby dark spots, but I still have them. Yeah. Now, once I did all that, I applied my foundation, and the foundation that I used I didn't do it on camera. I did it off camera. Sorry, guys. But the foundation I actually used was the Bobbi Brown Skin Sticks, and I used Warm Almond and Golden Almond. I used the combination of the two because my skin color was like in between. So I just went ahead and bought those two, and I find using those two it works very, very well for me. And I have already applied my concealer for my highlight, and I used the NARS Creamy Radiant in Biscuit. It's the medium to dark, but the color is Biscuit. And I just went ahead and concealed my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, my under eyes, my cupid's bow, and my chin. And right now I'm going in with the little e.l.f. brush, and I'm using the Nye Banana Powder. At first, I was using the Maybelline Fit Me powder in 355, but I found that it looks weird, so I just went back to my banana powder because it works for me. It's just the actual powder falling down and getting everywhere that I didn't like. But hey, I want my face to be beat, honey. So, make sacrifices. So yeah, I'm just going in doing that, and I went in and I put a little bit more powder for the fact that I am using an eyeshadow palette that has a little bit of fallout. So I didn't want any fallout to actually try to like blend in and stain my highlight. So I just went in and put a little bit more of Ben Nye powder, more than I would usually put. But hey, it works for me. To each his own. Yeah, something went in my eye. I have no clue what it was, but actually burned my poor little eye. My eyes are very sensitive, like it burns my eyes. And now I'm showing you that the places that I'm going to contour. And I'm using that same Makeup Forever Camouflage kit with a foundation brush from Real Techniques. And I'm just using the really dark, dark brown color. And I'm going to do the hollows of my cheeks, down my nose, the sides of my nose, my forehead, and right at the underneath my jawline. My jawline, sorry. Yeah, I'm just doing that. Now, once I finish with this, I'm going to blend all of this out and go in and set it with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette. And I just used the darkest shade on there, and it's Espresso. And I just go ahead and I do that, and I use that. And then I also went in with my Becca bronzing powder, my sculpting powder, sorry. And I used the darkest shade, and I went in and I went for the hollows of my cheek. I didn't really too much fully go in. I just tapped my brush and I went in and I did that. Now I'm adding that extra banana powder that I was telling you guys about. I've already primed my eyelids with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. I love that stuff. And now you see me using my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I use the chocolate bar and the semi-sweet. I'm using the color Milk Chocolate, and I'm actually going in my crease with that. And above my crease as the transition shade. Just going to blend that out with a Real Techniques blending brush. And if you guys hear noise in the background, I'm sorry. I have a 7-month-old and a really noisy husband that doesn't get the fact that I'm recording. So it's not a quiet place in my house for me to actually record. On my lids, I'm going in with the packing brush from e.l.f. and I'm using Cherry Cordial from the Chocolate Bar palette. I'm just going to put that all over my lid. And now I'm going in with Semi-Sweet, and I'm just going to put that in my crease. It's the dark color on the Chocolate Bar palette. Now I'm going back into Milk Chocolate, and I'm using that to blend out the Semi-Sweet color. Now I'm going into the Semi-Sweet palette, and I am using the color Mousse. And I'm just going to put that right above the milk chocolate color to kind of like tone it down just a little bit and blend it out. And I'm going in with this little eyeshadow, this eyeliner brush, and I'm going to use the color Licorice from the Semi-Sweet palette. And I'm going to put that directly over my lash line. I'm being careful when I'm going in with a really, really, really light hand, just so I can add a little bit of smokiness to that lash line, because I'm not using a gel liner. Now I'm going to blend that out just a little bit. Now I have a little bit, I put a little bit of the actual licorice on the brush, and I'm just going in with a really light hand and blending this out. Going back in and touching up just a little bit. Because I want it to be natural somewhat, but not too much of a smoky eye, you know. Now I'm going in with Smashbox Blush in Chiffon. I really like this color. It's like a really nice iridescent pink. I love it. I really, really love that. Now I'm going in with my double N, dual-sided Sonia Kashuk brush and Max Gold Deposit. I'm going to put that on the high points of my cheeks, my nose, the tip of my nose, my lip, and my chin. I'm going to like swatch it across my forehead just a little bit. And to me, I don't even think that, I think I put a little bit too much to the point where I actually wiped it off, which is weird. And I'm just going to go back in for my Cupid's bow and define the middle of my Cupid's bow. Because remember, that's why I put the highlight at, but I want to make it look like, I want to like redefine it, make it look bigger than what it is. And I just went down the middle with my contour brush and I just put a little bit of the dark contour powder on there. Now I went in with Max Fix Plus to get the powdery look off of my face. And I'm fanning it because it's spread a little bit too much. And I'm wiping off my Vaseline that I had on my lips to moisturize my lips. Going in with NYX Lip Pencil in Bloom. I'm going to line my lips. Now, I am not a pro at lining my lips, so I'm doing what I'm used to doing, what works for me. I know. It's going to be a couple of you telling me I did it wrong, but this is what works for me. Yep, I'm just going to line my lips, lining those lips. And I'm over exaggerating the top of my lip because I want that cute little pout at the top. And the grand finale, Max Candy Yum Yum. I love this lipstick. Now, I was kind of sort of scared to try this lip out because it was so bold. But hey, what the heck? You only live once, and I'm going to get my $16 worth out of this lipstick, honey. Now I'm going in and I'm just fixing up the little parts that I messed up. I'm just relining my actual lip. Making sure it looks nice and right in sight, girl. Right. Now I'm going in with Too Faced Melted Lipstick in Melted Fuchsia. Yes, honey, yes. I love this color too, girl. Melted lipsticks are the bomb. I'm just now getting into melted lipsticks, all because of Makeup Game on Point on YouTube. Yes, honey, she does the ultimate with these lipsticks, honey. I love these melted lipsticks. I will purchase the Anastasia Beverly Hills lipsticks, the liquid lipsticks. I see they just came out with a line and I have yet to get them, but I will be purchasing them because I will love to try them. And yes, I'm just going in, blending in the little harsh lines on my lip with an actual lip pencil. You'll see it coming off, like you'll see the lip pencil and where the lipstick starts. I'm just blending that out, meshing my lips together. And yes, guys, that is the finished look. And taking the lipstick off my teeth, because that's a no-no in the YouTube world. That's a big no-no, honey. Yes. Just blending it out. And yes, girl, get into that beat, honey. Pose, boo. Yes. Lips on fleek. Sorry, guys, that was just stuck in my head, boo. Yes. Lips popping, eyes popping too, honey. Woo.
Yeah, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoy and stay blessed, stay beautiful, and until next time, love you guys.